Hi guys, welcome back to my channels. My name is MJ and this is you're watching MJ Show. So this is my second episode, and today we will dig deeper inside Amazon private label keyword research. So how you can do the keyword research. So we basically come up with a report which we call KRCA Report, which is stand for Keyword Research and Competitor Analysis Report. So I'm going to jump into my computers really quickly, kind of show you what is a KRC report and how this KRC report going to help your Amazon business, very effectively. So all this kind of good stuff. So stay tuned. Let me jump into my computer. Thank you. So this is the KRC report looks like, and it start with your competitors details. Okay. So we find out your top 5 competitors in the first list of competitors, and in this list is including your competitors ASIN, their rank, and how many reviews they have got, and what is the ratings, and what is their approximate sales of a month, and when they launch their product, and most important, how many review on an average they are collecting every month, and a review graph, like how often they collect the review. And you can if you make you can make this graph bigger to see more like what's going on. You can bring somewhere else. And then this is the backend keyword. Now if you don't know what is backend keyword is a keyword where you put search terms inside your seller central listings. So we find out how you're going to use this backend keyword, right? Now if you find out what is your competitor using, right, like top 5, you combine all of them, like just go to remove duplicate, right? So remove duplicate words. So there is a remove duplicate words, right, or software. You go that software, right, and you put all this information over here like this. Let me show. You paste all of them. Okay, we're here. Now if you original order, right, so these are, so the software, what it does is basically remove all duplicate and find out exact word. Now you see there is 219 word, right? So Amazon allowing 200 characters, 200 words in backend. So all you have to do, remove 19. So whatever you got, you're going to get the best one. So you research, we find out their backend, right? And by doing, remove duplicate, whatever you got, this 200 character is going to be the best one everybody is using. So you can ahead of their, like, these listings, right, in terms of optimizations. Now the next things is what we do, we dig deeper in each and every competitors. We find out, including ours, what is our position, what is your ASIN positions, like how many keyword making 80% of the sales. So what we saw, yeah.
So this one is your own product.
Yeah, own. So yeah, you gotta know what is your weakness, right? In order to do, that is the main thing. If you don't know what is your weakness, right, you cannot, move ahead. So first you need to find yours, and you need to find, like here you can see the keywords. LSW means last week sales, ASW means average sales per week, rank, page, and sponsor, right? And there is percentage of sales and accumulated percentage of sales. So that means, as you can see, these 6 keyword making 80% of the sales for your particular ASIN, right? So that's how we basically dig our competitors inside and find out what other keyword making their most of the sales. And then competitor 2, competitor 3, that's how we find out. Now there is another thing I want to show, like we've based on your main keyword. So let's just say whatever your product using, We call them like main keyword or seed keyword, right? Based on that information, we run a report to find out all the keyword that related with your main keyword. And we find out a couple of interesting things. Number one, the list of keyword. Then there is relevancy. There is LS, last week sales, average sales per week, last month sales, average sales per month. Okay, last week click, average click per week, and last month click, average click per month, and exactly yesterday sales and yesterday clicks. And there is another part which is most important: minimum review, minimum rating, and maximum price. What is this? So this means in order to beat this keyword, you need 384 review if you try to rank this keyword. Otherwise, it's not going to rank out there. Even if it is ranked, it's not going to stay, because your competitors, on an average, they have got 384 review. Okay, which is, there is no other tools will give you these informations. And at the same time, you need minimum 4.7 ratings, and your price maximum you can put 39.04. So everything is matters, right? So by doing that, right, we come up with the golden keyword list. Okay, this is we call golden keyword. So by all these keyword, we find out these are the golden keyword. If we rank our product, we're going to make a lot of sales. Now when we do that, there is a couple of more interesting things. We find out what is your index status. Now if you guys don't know what is indexing means either Amazon index your product to their search terms for this keyword or not, right? At the same time, we find out what is your current rank, and at the same time we find out how many click this keyword get total, and how many sales this keyword bring a week, and then how many weekly giveaway you need, and what is the conversion rate for each and every keyword, right? At the same time, we find out top one ASIN, who are the top 3 ASIN for this keyword, okay, and what is their sales, what is their conversion rate, and everything. Okay, this is the most important thing, and this information we collected from brand analytics, so we don't guess. There is no guesswork. Okay, we just simply pull out these things. Now at the same time, if we, this is the whole thing. Now if you want to, let's just say you target this keyword, you try to rank this keyword. So there is actually two phases. Okay, phase one, if you do not, if you, let's just say a product not ranked in 20 or 40 positions, like page 1 or page 2, you cannot run any giveaway. Why? Because it's simply not going to work. So the phase one is you need to bring first your product with this keyword in page 1 or 2. How are you going to bring that? You need to run PPC. So you run 2 weeks PPC. We have a specific PPC. If you like to know, please reach out to us. The phase one is you run a PPC campaign and bring this keyword for your ASIN page 1 or 2. And when it's come to page 1 or 2, you will start the ranking campaign. You do the giveaway in 10-day period of time, and then it's going to be ranked perfectly. Okay, so this is the whole thing. And at the same time, we put some sort of rank comparison chart where we showing like what is your positions, what is your competitors' positions, and everything. So you have a clear idea what's going on, where you need to focus, all these kind of things. So yeah, that's all the KRCA report.
Okay, that's awesome. So we really couldn't split it up into two parts, to one part to get them to buy and another part for a premium part or something like that.
No, this is report. The whole reason we're creating the report, because most of the software, they give in general informations like helium-10, right? So let's just say, I'm going to give you an example of helium-10. So let's just say I copy that ASIN, I go to helium-10, right? I'm going to log into helium-10 to find out, how many giveaway we need to do and all this kind of stuff. So if I log in, let me log in this. So most people, whoever used the helium-10, right? What is that?
Right.
Okay, I see. Okay, I'm inside. So most of the people, when they do the keyword research, they run the Cerebro, this reverse ASIN, right? So the reason they run to find out the ranking, and then, so let me show you the clear difference between our KRCA report and what Helium 10 find out. So if I run a keyword Cerebro for this ASIN, right? New search. Now it pull all the keyword, that's fine, we also did these things, okay, but most of the people don't know. Okay, let's come the report, then I will show. Okay, now these all the keyword the software pull, right? Now if you take a look, they give in general informations, like if I sort it by let's just say search volume, right? What they're giving, they're saying that in order to rank this keyword, you need to do 8 giveaway, right? And this is, they're doing this formula, they're doing like in general, they don't calculate your weight of your ASIN. So let's just say, what I mean by weight, if you're selling on Amazon, you have a lot of review, your weight will be different. And if you just launch on, okay, just launch on Amazon, your weight will be different, right? And this software just giving the information in general for everybody. Okay, so let's just say if I try to find out what are the top not top, how many, let's just say if I find out what is my 20 to 50 this rank, organic rank, because I'm going to rank these, right? I'll show you a big difference between these softwares. Now I will sort it by search volume. I need to find out the top. So DH supplement, right? So it shows 160 giveaway I need. Now this 160, this they give you, if you are brand new sellers, you will see the same amount. I mean, they're not judging by your weight.
It's not really that accurate.
So it's not accurate. Most of the people, what they do, they thought like, okay, maybe this is accurate figure. So they basically run the giveaway and they don't understand the weight of the product. Like if you're brand new sellers, right? You came to this position, you try to see how many giveaway I need to do. You follow these rules and you give away this amount of quantity and you will see nothing happen. So he was like, oh my God, it's a frustration. So we never tell people to do the giveaway without judging perfectly. So there is a couple of things. In order, before you run any giveaway, you need to make sure that you have enough review. You need to make sure that you can compete with your, for that particular keyword, means like the minimum review you have, minimum ratings you have, and maximum price you have, right? So none of the software will tell you these things. Okay, they just give you the whole bunch of in general informations, which is, people are following, and they lose a lot of money.
Right. Yeah, so that way, so without that information, they could be giving product away and lose all their product.
Yeah, exactly. That's how the KRCA report different from Helium 10, because we're going to give you a to-do list, 1, 2, 3, 4. After the report, we will give you a list here that, okay, how can you use the report? Step 1, step 2, step 3. And you follow these things. And if you need more help, you will take our agency help. We're running like, yeah, you can contact us and then we will help. Right?
And the keywords are what's going to sell the product. Right?
Yeah, exactly. So the golden keyword means, you see the fish oil omega-3 making 9,852 cells. Now the question is how I'm getting this information, right? This is, people have this question, hey, how I find out this information. Now let me show you how I found. This is so interesting. The software we're using, we're not using any Helium 10 or any regular softwares, right? So what we're using, let me show you brand analytics. So this information we're using directly from brand analytics. So if I go to brand, right, so let me go to the brand and brand analytics. We just, you see Amazon search terms, right? We just, if you type the search terms right here, and you find out quarterly. No, let me type out, copy the search terms again. So this is the search term fish oil, and I will put that right here, and I will charge, let's just say monthly, and if I apply, it will find out. You see this omega fish oil, this guy making number one, their click share rate, whatever the click is, they're getting 14% click, and their conversion rate, out of this 14% click, their conversion is 14%, right? So our software basically do the math and convert this percentage into unit or sales amount. That's what we're doing. So that's how you can see, instead of click share, we will give the click, right? Instead of sales, we give the unit sales, because sometimes people don't understand how many units. So if we know how many unit, so that's how we collecting the informations.
Okay. And so this is what will help them. This the first thing I'll make sure that when they do a giveaway, they don't give away product that that's gonna be a losing campaign no matter what.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Especially for brand new sellers, right? They just get excited. Everybody's saying that okay, you need to do giveaway, but there is a rules of giveaway. You cannot do giveaway if you don't have any weight, if you don't have credibility for your listings, if there is no authority, like if you don't have initial review in your listings, you cannot run giveaway. It's simply not going to work, right?
Okay. Okay, awesome, MJ.
Okay.
And